TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Vaughn Savage Media YouTube channel, and all YouTube channels on the network. And with that being said, Ahmaud Arbery murder defendants and their lawyers appeared in court. Here's what they're asking the judge. What he should be asking is why they hunt that black man down and kill him like an animal. What he should be asking is, should I give him the death penalty or the electric chair? But I digress. Anyway, attorneys for the three defendants charged in connection with the alleged murder of Ahmaud Arbery, 25, on Thursday sparred with prosecutors about admissible evidence and with the press about whether certain portions of the jury selection process would be closed to the public. Travis McMichael, Gregory McMichael, and William Roddy Bryan are each charged with 1 count of malice murder, 4 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, 1 count of false imprisonment, and 1 count of engaging in a criminal attempt to commit a felony. The Thursday hearing followed an avalanche of court filings from both sides in the case over the course of the last month. Some of the state's filings have sought additional time for closing arguments, to block testimony from neighboring District Attorney George Barnhill, who thought the charges weren't warranted, to bar the defense from arguing that George's former citizen's arrest law was repealed specifically because of this case, to prevent the defense from turning the beyond a reasonable doubt legal standard into a mathematical calculation, to admit defendant Bryan's video of the shooting into evidence and to play it during opening statements, to prevent speculative testimony, and to admit into evidence defendant Gregory McMichael's personnel files from the Glynn County District Attorney's Office and from the Georgia Peace Officers Standards and Training Council under limited circumstances, such as impeachment, if necessary. The state has also sought to prevent the jury from hearing about threats lodged against various individuals in connection with Arbery's death. One defense attorney said the set of facts were finite in this case and did not warrant a 3-hour argument. The defense said that a 6-hour closing argument spread across all 3 defendants would be a signal that the defense had collectively done something wrong during the preceding portions of the proceeding. Another defense attorney said he feared both an increased time frame for the state and that the scheduling of the arguments could be hijacked to benefit the state. For instance, the state could give its closing argument before the jury took a lunch break or recessed for the evening. The defense feared the chance that the jury could mull the state's arguments all night before hearing from the defense, and the longer the state's arguments, the longer the chance the state could strategically structure its case to split the clock in its favor. All 3 defendants have pleaded not guilty. They going to mess around and play white supremacist till they ask got 40 years. Hold out as long as you can and don't drop the soap. All I'm saying is, pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvaughnsavage.com, keepitppodcast.com. Love, peace, blessings.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
taking flight. Change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
or a wave that you could just go and say. This is a possible way for me to go and lay. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in this bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan C. Throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the applause.
Music